Hello viewers, I am Rakib. This is the last lesson of this tutorial series. In this lesson, I will discuss about the things in Photoshop that you can change and make them suitable for your work. Within Edit, you can find preferences and then you can select any of these options. Let's start with the interface. We can change the color theme from here. Highlight color is the one that you can see here, highlighting interface. You can change it from here. Standard screen is this one. We can change this color. If we select black color from here, you can notice that it has become black now. Sometimes you may need to change this color as well. Here you can see a lot of other stuff. You can read and try them as per your need. Workspace, tools. Here is one thing in tools, zoom with the scroll wheel. If you want to zoom in Photoshop using the mouse wheel, then you can check this option. In normal condition, you have to press and hold the Alt key from the keyboard and then use the mouse wheel. By checking this option, you can get rid of that. After that, within file handling, there is an option automatically save recovery information every. If you check it and set a duration, then Photoshop will save some recovery information of your files after that time interval, and that may help you to recover unsaved changes if Photoshop is closed accidentally. I have discussed about performance before in the lesson Undo Redo in Photoshop. At then I recommended to let Photoshop use 75% of the RAM. Photoshop also needs some space temporarily from your hard disk, which will be released upon closing the software. If you don't have enough space on the drive C, then you can choose a different drive for scratch disks like I did here. Cursors. You can choose how different cursors will look like. From here, you can change the transparency, grid size, and colors. Within type, you can find this option, use escape key to commit text. If you check it, then when typing text, after completion, you can press escape key to confirm it. But normally, escape key is used to reset or erase the text and start over. That's pretty much it. One last thing is the keyboard shortcut. What command you can give using which keyboard shortcut, you can learn it from here. If you use Photoshop regularly, then you can learn these shortcuts gradually. These will save much of your times. But if you use Photoshop occasionally, then you may not need to learn all this. And you can also change these keyboard shortcuts if you want. You just have to click on the existing shortcut and then press the keyboard buttons that you want to assign and then click accept and it will be assigned. But remember not to use any pre-existing shortcuts. So that's all. This is the end of this Photoshop tutorial series. If you have completed watching all the videos from the beginning, then I would like to congratulate you. I hope you will be able to use this knowledge in your personal and professional life. Again, thanks for watching. Goodbye.